James Gunn himself just gave a huge update about the upcoming Batman the Brave and the Bold DCU movie. It seems like we've been fishing for answers for the last couple months now. In an interview with Rolling Stone, James Gunn details a lot of what's going on. Now again, he's on a press run promoting Superman, but in this interview, he does confirm that he's not writing Batman, but is working closely with the writer of Batman to try to get it right. He also says that it's actually his biggest issue with DCU right now. He does go on to say that obviously Batman is incredibly important to DC, as is Wonder Woman. So outside of the stuff that I'm doing in the projects that are actively going, our two priorities are finishing our Wonder Woman and our Batman scripts. Now remember how Superman was supposed to be Superman Legacy and it changed to just Superman? I kind of sense that something's gonna happen with Batman, but James did actually reaffirm that the movie is still titled The Brave and the Bold. I'm gonna keep detailing another big part of this article. Gunn also touches on why a new Batman movie isn't a big slam dunk, as some fans might think it would be, noting how the character needs to be, quote, have a reason for existing. He explained, Batman can't just be, oh, we're making a Batman movie because Batman's the biggest character in all of Warner Bros., which he is, but because there's a need for him in the DCU, and that need is that he's not exactly the same as Matt's Batman. He then says, but he's not a campy Batman. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in a funny, campy Batman, really. So we're dealing with that. This part's cool. He thinks he has a way in, by the way. I think I really know what it is. I'm just dealing with the writer to make sure that we can make it a reality. Interview ends with Gunn detailing that every single Batman story has been told. It seems like half of the comics that have come out of DC over the last 30 years have Batman in them. He's the most famous superhero in the world and the most popular superhero in the world, and people love him because he's interesting. But also having so much of him out there can also make him boring. So how do you create that property that's fun to watch? Obviously, he goes on to say that there's no actor that's been cast yet and no release date. I believe that there's no release date because so much things are up in the air. But I think they have a Batman cast, and it better be Brandon Sklenar. This is news to my ears though, guys. I'm really excited that James is giving details on this movie, and again, reaffirming that it's different from Matt's Batman. I think so many things have been up in the air because I'm hearing there's still not the Batman Part 2 script out. Anyways, it's the big three. It's a priority. It's happening. What do you guys think?